What's good? It's your girl Iris. I'm back at it again with a back at it again. You feel me? I hope you feel me. I just straightened my hair. Okay, not about me. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Let's see what clarity we could get today. Okay. Oh, let's see if my hair stay unfrizzy. You know, it's all right. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm about to start talking about my hair. We're not gonna do this. Okay, we're not gonna do this. All right. Let's see. Dear Father, dear Mother Gaia. Sorry, dear Father Almighty, Mother Gaia. My spirit guides, my ancestors, my holy angels, divine. Please give us some clarity. Give us some messages that we need to know. Ashe. It is done. There's a blockage. Somebody's having a blockage. Let's see. I'm getting this energy. I don't really know how to explain it. Like you're worried about what family might think of you. Like, not necessarily, but like you're coming off like thinking of like how people perceive you, but not necessarily in that sense. Let's see if I could explain this. So you wonder who's really for you and who's not for you. And this could just be like a thought in the back of your mind throughout all the stuff that you're going through and stuff like that. This could be a thought in the back of your mind. And you really want to know who's really for you and who's not for you, right? This could be friends. This could be family members. This could be lovers. But I'm getting more so like on family. Like people close to you, your immediate family. So let's see. Show me, please. Strength. Can I get some more? Magician. Oh. So, you might have been somebody in your family that has had to deal with, probably like you were the black sheep, obviously. And throughout your whole life, you had to deal with, like the backlash of people's attitude, their personality. And you was always gifted in some type of way. Show me. Sorry. You might have got to a point where you just separated yourself from your family. And, like, you still care about them, but it's just, like, you needed time away from your family. Maybe to, like, grow spiritually. Yeah. People used to, like, in your family, like, they used to, like, talk down to you. They used to judge you. They used to be very suspicious of who you are, but then also be manipulative at the same time. Like, I don't like that. They didn't really know who you were. But I'm starting to feel like can I get some more on this? I got the Four Cups in reverse right after the Queen of Swords. You used to get bullied a lot. Okay, yeah. So, okay. So, yeah, so growing up you might have got bullied even from your parents in a certain way, or they just didn't really treat you too well. And, you know, you basically had to separate yourself. They might not have ever understood why, but you had to separate yourself. And the fact that you separated yourself, it brought you into a place of solitude where you could discover who you really are. And it was like all that was meant to happen to set you apart. Like how, like in the Bible it speaks about how like God knew you before you was even in your mother's womb. It was almost like you was sent here to be the difference, but you wasn't able to come out of your shell. Wow. You wasn't able to come out of your shell until you separated. Wow. Okay. And God just wanted you to, like, you finally got to the point where God was like, okay, you learned everything you needed to learn. And it wasn't just a family situation too. It's like many people in your life looked down on you, bullied you, you know, didn't take you seriously, were cruel to you. And it's like now you're the butterfly and you're spreading your wings. Like the whole time you was a caterpillar and you moving away from all these people. Wow. Yeah, because even in my last reading we was talking about yeah, now you're in harmony, happy and secure, with the Four of Wands underneath. You found yourself. You I was gonna say my last reading, it was talking about how you just ended out like did I say that? One of my readings was talk about confirmation that you just ended out like a karmic situation with somebody that didn't know how to show love. And it's like, to be honest with you, now it's like everybody is showing love now, in a sense that now that you're away, it's like nobody was able to appreciate you when you were there. And they might not be giving you love like directly, but you know in some way that these people really want to be in your energy again. It was almost like they never really understood who you were. And they couldn't. They weren't meant to. It was always a part of like what you had to go through. Sorry, it's my neighbors. Maybe I should close the window. No. So yeah, so it came to the point where it was time for you to finally meet yourself. It's like you just met your higher self, like in real time. Can you get more on the Six of Pentacles? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna take it because they all flew out. Okay. Yeah. So what you thought was harmony was really something that you weren't supposed to stay with, you know. The Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor. It brought you from being bound to now it's time for you to get back what you've lost. Oh, wow. Okay. So Spirit is trying to get you to understand that now is a certain way of you presenting yourself to the world, where now you're going to get a new way of people treating you, how they love you, how, you know, there still can be snakes in the grass, but you're pure. Like with the Hierophant and the Page of Cups, it's almost like you're new to this whole new version of yourself. Or yeah, there might be some leaks. There might be some leaks, but it's never anything to worry about. Those leaks are just to show where the ceiling needs to continue. But you have such a moral compass that you at least will be able to find those leaks. Like there's some people that don't even know, you know, like that they need help. Like just think of it, like there was a time that you ain't having any idea that you needed help in a certain area, and in your morals, in your mindset, and you're finally there. Yeah, you took your time and you went through the belly of the beast, and you came out victorious. You did your meditation, you worked with the divine, you sat by them. Yeah. You sat by them. You trusted. So you have options in life. Like you could choose your own path now. Because you know how to read the room, is what I want to say. You know how when it comes down to something that's off, you recognize it, you take it for what it is. And it's like you're walking karma. You sit back and you wait. You're a very balanced individual. I just saw something pop up on my screen. Make sure if you ever see like, if you see anything like a monitoring spirit or like a shadow passing or stuff like that, just call on God and call on your ancestors and your spirit guides, just so they could analyze what that is and take care of it for you. They'll never get tired of you. They'll never get tired of you calling on them. Okay, you can call them for anything. Okay. Let me get one more. This is going to be a really quick one because I got to go get my son. Yeah. they're gonna take care of you. Because those monetary spirits, they come from a world of chaos and yeah. You're powerful because of who's got your back. Just make sure that you remember that in every situation. Okay? You're loved. Just want you to know that you're loved. You know, you got it together. You know what you're doing. So just remember that you're loved. And I got the power. Why did I have to channel that? Come on, Spirit. Of all things, I don't even channel music. I got the power. Okay. Well, that was your message. I hope it make you feel good and then give you a little bit of clarity. A little clarity. Let me stop. I'll be playing too much. Okay, I gotta go. Mwah. Love you.